No. Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate and don't try to make it fit, I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and hit that like button for your girl. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I need for my views to match my likes. Like, what's up? Why y'all not hitting that like button? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I got 1,900 views and 64 likes, or 10 likes, 15 likes. That's not what's up. Don't do me like that, y'all. Okay. So today is the feeling that I got is all those confirmations. Like somebody, like people are really seeing confirmations from the universe. Like y'all could have been seeing things back to back. So what's these confirmations, spirit? Give me clear messages about these confirmations. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Like, that's one of the confirmations. Like, you could be getting confirmation of, like, something that you already know that you need to do. Like, should I make this move, spirit? Should I quit my job, or, should I give this person another shot? You know what I'm saying? Like, you deep in your heart, you already know the answer. So do what feel right. But you could be seeing confirmation of that. Like, you already know the truth. You already know the answer. You know what I'm saying? You could see you already know the answer more than once. Like, more, like so many different places. That's just your confirmation. Like, what you feeling in the inside of yourself is telling you, like, if there's something you feel like you shouldn't do, that's that confirmation that you're constantly getting and receiving. Like, you're seeing all the confirmations that you need to let you know that deep in your heart, you already know the answer. You need to do what feels right to you, not what feels right to anyone else, mainly what is right to you. Okay? What's the other confirmation, spirit? You got manifesting miracles. Your dreams is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay. So you could be seeing a lot of messages from the universe, plenty confirmations of whatever it is that you dreamed about or been manifesting is coming into reality. Like every time you go on social media or anytime you somewhere, you see confirmation of that. Like some of y'all could have been wanting a new house, praying for a new house, trying to manifest a new house. You could see plenty confirmations is saying that dream house is on its way to you. Or you could be not having the funds for the house. You could be seeing confirmation like that money is about to land in your hand for that house. Like these confirmations can come to you so many times. Some of y'all could want, to have babies, or the universe done told you about your spirit babies. You could be seeing so many babies on social media, or this baby on its way to you, confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be seeing stuff like that. And the universe is letting you know, like, you're manifesting these miracles to you. Your dreams is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart. Trust the feeling that you have that's letting you know that the God got you. Whatever God showed you and told you is coming to fruition. Trust that and continue to follow the guidance that you're being given to follow. Okay? Give me one more, spirit. What's the next thing somebody could be seeing confirmation on? I just heard somebody. Okay. Somebody is seeing getting confirmation on a twin flame. Okay, so let me bring it back. Somebody is trying to figure out if someone is their twin flame. You've been trying to figure this person out. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I'm getting yes. This person is your twin flame. This person is removing though the dark side of them. They're going through shadow work. They're trying to better themselves at the moment. And if you are going through a twin flame journey, you already know this is a part of the twin flame journey. You have to be a better you. They have to be a better them before the union can come together. anything that is ordained by God is not coming in with toxicity. Like, y'all not gonna be stuck like glue with a bunch of toxicity going on. God ain't having it. So if you are being toxic or they're being toxic, y'all may come together, but y'all also gonna separate. As fast as God brings it together, when he see the toxicity, he gonna separate it, because that's not what God bring into union. God is, when a union come that is ordained by God, it's everlasting love. It is not built on toxicity and lies and false foundation. It will not build or grow like that. Okay, so if you've been trying to find out if someone was your twin flame, I'm getting yes. That person is your twin flame. That is your significant other. Okay, give me one more, spirit. You've been seeing confirmation showing you that this person is your twin flame. For some of y'all can see their birthday everywhere. If you're not seeing their birthday everywhere, you could probably see a picture of them. Or that person, hey, hello everyone. That person could just pop up in your dreams, or you could just start thinking about that person. You might see some pictures of that person, but yes, that person is your twin flame. You have a lot of passion about that person. It says a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at this person, enjoying. You and this person could be coming back together into union to share that passion. You feel me, that y'all have for one another. God is preparing you for it. Yes, what I just say. It says twin flames. Your passion ignites. You feel me? And you got new beginnings. Okay, so I'm gonna take this twin flame part and I'm gonna put it here, because a lot of you guys were asking about if this is your twin flame, and the universe is letting you know, like, yes, this is your twin flame. Now, I'm also getting here that spirit is saying some of you guys have been wondering, are you on a twin flame journey? I'm picking up some of you guys are not on a twin flame journey. Some of you guys think you're on a twin flame journey, and you could be like wondering if you want a twin flame journey. Like, man, I wonder, am I on a twin flame journey? The answer is no. You are not on a twin flame journey, but you are on a higher level soulmate journey. Okay. It says you and your soulmate your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay. For those who have been wondering that, am I on a twin flame journey? Do I have a twin flame? Then no. The answer is no. You're not on a twin flame journey. You have a higher level soulmate journey. Okay. And that is still someone that is ordained to be in your life by God. Okay. But you have to learn lessons, and that person have to learn lessons. Anything that is ordained by God has to come into union correctly. There will be no toxicity, honey. There will be none. If this man is fighting on you, beating on you, and all of that, that is not the person that is sent to you by God. Even though, and let me tell you something, you can have those type of soulmates, because we have multiple soulmates that comes in and out of our life. Our family, our children can be our soulmates, but a higher level soulmate is someone that is you supposed to be in union with. And some of you guys are on that journey of having a higher level soulmate. So this is your confirmation right here, okay, of you having a higher level soulmate. And you're going to see more of the confirmations of you having a higher level soulmate. Some of you guys may be like drawn to a twin flame reading, but in the middle of the twin flame reading, somebody just may say, well, for some of y'all not on a twin flame journey. You're on a higher level soulmate journey. Okay. You may hear that. Some readers may say that, because everyone is not on a twin flame journey. Some people do have a higher level soulmate. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not going to tell you anything about that. I'm not going to tell you anything about that. As far as your son having a surgery, I wish your son nothing but the best in his surgery. I would advise you to get into prayer with the Most High. I am not the Most High. I do, you know what I'm saying? I don't perform miracles. I don't even like to look into stuff like that. If I could perform a miracle, I would. I would help everyone that I could. But You need to get in prayer. That's what you need to do. You need to get in prayer and get closer to the Most High about this situation. Okay. So some of y'all could be seeing a lot of signs about new beginnings. It said new beginnings, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dream passionately. Some of y'all, this is a message from the universe. Like y'all could be seeing a lot of signs saying that you're about to experience a new beginning, a brand new fresh start. Like every time you looked up, you could see those signs. Like the confirmation is coming back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, nonstop. Because I know I've been seeing these. I've been seeing a lot of new beginning confirmations. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. They have been coming in different ways because there's different people that you're welcome. There's different people that speaks upon this new beginning, but they may say it could be a fresh start. You could be God is about to change things in your life. Like you could be seeing a lot of confirmation speaking upon new beginnings. And a lot of you guys are about to experience this new beginning. See, the new beginning is also clarified with the manifesting miracles. Okay. So it says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I'm so ready. Do you hear me? I'm so ready for this and this. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, because I ain't gonna lie, I get confirmations about these miracles. I get confirmation about twin flames, and I do get confirmation about new beginnings all the time. All the time. All the time I get this confirmation. And I know a lot of y'all is getting this confirmation too. And that's just me. We are just getting closer and closer and closer closer to my dreams. I'm getting higher and higher. Okay? We getting closer, baby. Closer to my dreams. Okay? So what's the other confirmation? What's the other confirmation? We got freedom. The other confirmation is some of y'all is getting confirmation that you need to free yourself from a situation. And Spirit say there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I'm hearing that y'all got an abusive situation going on here. If this man is or this woman is not physically abusing you, they are verbally abusing you, talking to you very disrespectfully. Some of y'all getting spit in y'all face. I wish a bitch would. I just saw that. Don't let no man or no woman spit in your face. You know, if your man or your woman spit in your face, that's the lowest of the lowest. I had somebody do that to me. I did. And let me tell you what I did. I didn't do nothing right then and there because I ain't gonna lie. My mind hits different. It do. My mind hits different. And then there's a switch that pops off in my head that makes me turn into someone that I don't. It's that other person. That other person that I keep tucked in low. And see, the person that I am, I'm very intuitive, and I knew that bitch was gonna try it again. I knew it. And I was prepared for that bitch when he tried it again. I surely was. I was prepared for him. I was prepared for him. Ooh, I was prepared for him. I had a bottle of mace in my hand. And when that bitch hauled off the spit, I grabbed that bitch by his nose and I sprayed mace down his throat. Bitch, don't you never spit on me. And that bitch was coughing and gasping up and all that. And I didn't give two fucks. The next time he thought about it, he thought about it. I told him, go ahead, bitch. I'm going to mace you all in your mouth. And he never did it again. Don't let nobody spit on you. That's the lowest of the low. And I never looked at that person like that was in a fucked up situation I was in, dealing with someone. You know what I'm saying? But I never saw him like me living my best life with this person. No, I just wound up getting a connection, a situationship that lasted for like a year, and it was the worst of the worst. But I learned a lot from that toxic shit too. Never put myself back in a situation, and it was very abusive. That was a very abusive situation. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for some of y'all, I'm picking up freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I'm picking that up on some of y'all. Y'all are with abusive men and women. Very disrespectful. Very low vibrational. You should say, I'm sorry, you have been through so much. Hey, baby, but you see this? You see this I'll carry? You see this look? I don't let nothing stress me. You feel me? And I don't let nothing remove this smile. I'm happy. I learn from my lessons. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I learned from my lessons. That happened in like 2020, 2015, 2016, some shit like that I was going through that. But I learned from that. Never would I fuck with a motherfucker again. Cause that was my biggest pet peeve. And that bitch tested my gangster. That's what he did. He tested my gangster to see was I'm that type of bitch. Was I the type of bitch that will fold and everything? And see, there's, like I said, there's a part of me that I like to keep tucked low. But people bring her out. And when she comes out, there is no limit. Because now I feel like, bitch, you trying to harm me. And if you're trying to harm me, I'm definitely going to harm you. So I try to keep her tucked way in the back. Way, way, way in the back. But by me being the nice me and the giving me and the caring me, people think I'm some type of hoe or something. They do. She said, yes, I'm learning too. You got to learn. You have to learn. Yes, honey, I got plenty of stories for you. I got plenty. Like God say, my father God told me, he said, there ain't no test without a testimony. I can help women and men in multiple ways of how to release toxic people. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, this freedom, this is for people that's dealing with those type of situations. I'm also getting here that there's people that need to free themselves from old ways, old habits, old people. I heard the old neighborhood. God gonna open up a door for you to remove yourself from this neighborhood. You can't go back. You can't go back. When God moves you from this neighborhood again, see, what I'm picking up is God always moves someone from one neighborhood to another neighborhood. But the neighborhoods that they go in, it be toxic. The toxic people follow them in these neighborhoods. So if they living on the west side, they need to get away from that west side because there's nothing but toxic individuals on the west side. But then when they come on move closer by the south side by a toxic individual, they wind up being around that toxic individual too. And see, God is making a way to where somebody don't be around none of these people, because God could have already moved people around. Like he could already move this person around away from certain people, because this person can't go where that person going. Those people can't go where that person is going. So it's like you got to remove the mentality, the way of thinking like these people think. You got to free yourself from this. You know what I'm saying? The path is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. God is making a way to show somebody the way. You got to free yourself from this situation. You got to. You got to. Because it's going to hold you back. I'm telling you. Look. Because somebody is like putting themselves around snakes. People that say they love them, but they don't really love them. People that really don't have their best interests or heart for them. It says power. You instantly know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. You do. You do. And God is going to open up a door so someone don't have to repeat these cycles with those people. But see, when you do that, you can't go back. You can't go back. You got to stand clear of those situations, of those people. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Because it's time for new people to come into your life. It's time for new friends to come into your life. You know what I'm saying? And if when God is ready for new people and new friends to come into your life, he's going to push you towards those things. That's what he's going to do. But you got to want it too. You got to want it too. And some of y'all could be seeing a lot of confirmation. The confirmation could be more like you need to remove yourself from people, places, and things that don't serve you. Or you may see something that got to do with family and friends that's more toxic to your environment than you may see something that say family may be blood make you what you may see something in that type of form like blood make you kin folks, but family is people that's with you, you know, that really got your back or some shit like that. Like you gonna see multiple quotes of you. That's the universe telling you that you need to remove yourself from these people. You may see something that like God placed you in front of people, the right people. Like God could have put you in front of people that have your best interests at heart. But by you around a bunch of low vibrational people, you don't even see the people that got your best interests at heart. You're going to see multiple confirmations letting you know that power. You instantly know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And freedom. You need to free yourself from these type of situations that don't serve you. That confirmation gonna keep hitting and hitting and hitting. And when it do, then that's when you need to go to God and ask God, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to remove myself because I see these confirmations. What do I need to do? And you start out by distancing yourself, or you can always ask God or ask my big J, remove people that don't serve me. And let me tell you something, these people may stop calling you or y'all just stop, you know what I'm saying, communicating and all that. That's for your best interest of heart. That's for your best interest of heart. Because them people don't really have your back like you think they do. And people only do shit sometimes that best fit them. It don't got nothing to do with you. Period. Your ass just the catalyst in their life to give that they can take from, manipulate, scheme, all that. And God be showing you through confirmation. It's time to let these people go. It's time to let this way of thinking go. It's time to let these family or friends go. Okay? Give me one more, Spirit. What is the other confirmation? Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. Okay? Some of y'all been getting confirmation that your love life is about to change. Yeah. Look at that. You're about to receive a new supportive connection. You've been seeing all the confirmation about that. You know why you've been seeing the confirmation about that? Because some of y'all been loving yourselves. See, when you love yourself, you truly loving yourself the right way, you draw real love in your life. Some of y'all also been getting confirmation that you need to focus on yourself. True loving yourself. Some of y'all need to been getting confirmation that self-love is very important right now, a part in your life. Like you really need to focus on self-love. Yeah, like a lot of people feel like, oh, I love me some me, I love me to death. But how much? See, you can't be loving you to death if you stand in situations that people are belittling you, abusing you, beating on you, mistreating you, talking crazy to you, not having your best interest of heart, and you keep on entertaining those people. You ain't loving yourself properly. You're not. You're not loving yourself properly if you're allowing people to do this, even including the man, even including your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your cousin, your sister. You ain't loving yourself properly if you're allowing people to use you in any shape, form, or fashion. You ain't loving yourself properly if you allowing this man to constantly mistreat you when you're comfortable with a motherfucker going out there fucking everybody and coming home to you, and the only thing you can say is, well, he take care of my bills, well, he come home to me. That don't mean shit. He's comfortable with disrespecting you. You're not a factor to him. He's comfortable. And you making it comfortable. Why? Because you ain't loving yourself enough to let his ass go. He done tore up your whole motherfucking house. He done punched holes in your wall. He done broke your TV. He done did all this. And you still holding on to him. Then you done posted everything up on social media so everybody can see. And then 3 weeks later, you back with him. That ain't healthy, and you don't love yourself. You don't love you. Because you comfortable with that. You comfortable with that. And the gentleman, you're comfortable with letting your baby mama step all over you. Walk all over you. Say y'all got kids, she thinks she running some shit. She can control your life. She can control who you be with, what's your next move with. So now, instead of you doing truly for your woman, you letting your baby mama dictate your space and what you need to do. But when she want to go out there and get some dick, she can. You don't love you. You don't love you. Because you letting your baby mama run your whole motherfucking life. You don't love you. You too scared to put your foot down to her. Really put your foot down to her. She can tell you who you can and well, my baby better not be around this, or you can't see my baby, and woo, and you flying with that shit. You letting that shit ride instead of being a man and putting her in her motherfucking place. Excuse me, ma'am. You can't tell me who the fuck to be with. I'm not with you. You supposed to let her know my kids is getting taken care of. I take care of mine. Ain't no harm coming to mine, so you can miss me with that bullshit. Y'all being walked all over and you say, I love me. No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. You don't want nothing to happen to you. That means you care about you. But you ain't loving you properly. You ain't loving you properly. Some of y'all get people in your life that truly love you. You out here looking for toxicity. I like a little toxic. Bitch, no, we grown. You want your man or your woman to be yelling at you and chasing you all up and down the street. You think that's love. That's not love. That's toxicity. And you say you love you. You don't. You don't, because you think that's acceptable. Because a motherfucker chasing you down the street, looking for you all motherfucker day, blowing your phone up. That shit ain't healthy. Them abandonment issues. They calling you all day doing all that because they don't want to be abandoned. They don't want you to leave them. They have abandonment issues. A woman and man that really values themselves will let your ass go. Because what is they gaining from it? I ain't winning none. I ain't losing none. I ain't gaining shit from this. You want to go? Go. That's a man or a woman that love themselves, that want to have happiness and joy in their life. You ain't holding on to nothing that's not bringing happiness and joy. What you holding on for? What you losing? Some dick at night? Same dick that everybody else keep getting. What you losing? Some good head? The same mouth that talks to you like you ain't shit and belittle you. That's what you missing? Baby, bye. No, you ain't loving you. You don't know what true love is until you truly start loving yourself. That's true love. And see, when you start truly loving yourself, your energy is going to speak volumes. It's going to tell the person how to truly love you. And that's when that new supportive connection going to come in the door. Because you love you too much. You cherish you too much. You put yourself up on a pedestal. So that's how the next person going to want to treat you. Yeah. Message from the universe. This is what the universe is trying to teach you. These are the confirmations that everybody is receiving. I want to say this, and I tell everybody this. I cannot speak for every tarot reader. I can only speak for Reva. This is what my tarot reading does. It gives advice. It helps you become a better you. It helps you release what don't serve you. And it helps you bring love back into your life with loving yourself. Yes, you may get the twin flame messages, because I'm also a twin flame. I'm on the twin flame journey myself. You may get the high soulmate, messages, but mainly what I am an earth angel that was put on this earth to teach people about love. And it starts with loving themselves. If you ain't loving yourself, baby, if you ain't bringing happiness and joy to yourself, you ain't doing it right. I don't give a fuck what you get. You can get all the money in the world. If you ain't happy with you, that money ain't gonna make you happy. If you ain't loving you properly, that man or that woman ain't gonna make you happy. You sitting up there waiting on this person to love you properly, they ain't gonna love you properly because you don't love you properly. How you expect for someone else to make you happy? Your happiness starts with you. You should be comfortable with being with you. And people, and see a lot of people like, I don't want to be lonely. Why not? You don't have to be lonely to be alone. While you're single, you should be enjoying yourself. You should be putting a smile on your face. You should be waking up refreshed. And every day that you wake up, you should always want to feel like that. Give me 1 second. Yeah. And see, that's what people fail to realize. You got to be loving you properly. If you're not doing that, then you can't expect to receive it from anyone else. And a lot of you say, I do love me. No, you don't. You're not loving you properly. Yeah, you care about you. You don't want nothing to happen to you. But if you was loving you properly, all the things that you going through that's stressing you out from another motherfucker, you will let their ass go. The only people that you cannot quite let go of is your children when they stressing you out. But when them kids get a certain age, you can distance yourself from your kids too, because I don't have to deal with that. And even when my kids was living in the same house with me, I distanced myself from my kids when they start pissing me off and when they start being toxic. And when they wanted to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you and I'm going to need you to leave up out my room. And mama, what's wrong with you? And then I break it down to them because you're hurting my feelings or because you're being toxic. And we talked about this and you're not listening. So I need you to walk your ass up out my room because I don't want to talk to you right now. Yes, you could distance yourself from your children when they being toxic. And it'll help them stop being toxic. You don't have to accept anything that you know is hurting you and somebody mistreating you. Yes. And the universe is showing you multiple things of confirmations for you. Yes. The sacred temple. All y'all praying and stuff. The universe letting you know that they receiving all your prayers. A lot of y'all y'all receiving confirmation of coming out of fear. You gotta come out of that fear. You gotta release the doubt. Release the fear. Let go, let God. Let everything unfold. Because like I said, them new beginnings is here. A lot of y'all I told y'all been seeing confirmations about your babies. Some of y'all about to get pregnant and some of y'all about to give birth. But you'll be receiving that confirmation from the Most High. And this new beginning is here for you. Some of y'all, you see them colors at the top. Some of y'all is having these babies in fall. Some of y'all is having these babies in spring. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Yes. Some of y'all is definitely getting confirmation from the universe that you're moving. Look, I ain't never got to make it up. The universe has been showing you clockwork that you're moving, that you're about to walk into your new house. I always tell everybody, y'all been saying it lately too. My new house is waiting on me. I ain't waiting on my new house. My new house waiting on me. He is waiting on me to walk through the door. He's waiting on me to get them keys. He's waiting on me to have my first shower in there, cook my first meal in there. It's waiting on my presence, my energy. That's what my new house is waiting on. And I'm ready. I'm ready to walk through that door. Just like you. You ready to pack them bags up and go into that door. And the universe is letting you know that it's coming. You received all the confirmation that you're about to move. Some of y'all also been receiving a lot of confirmation about protection. The universe is letting you know that you are highly protected, that they got you, that you have no worries, you have no fears. Yeah, y'all been receiving all this confirmation. Y'all been seeing it more than once. Y'all been receiving it. Okay? And all you gotta do is take it in. Take it in and remain positive about it all. Everything that you learn, you are putting the pieces to the puzzle. That's what you're doing. The pieces to the puzzle. Yes. And a lot of y'all are getting confirmation about the commitment that you made to the Most High. You honored the path. And now you're about to be walking down the road to abundance. Mm-hmm. Your commitment to the universe. I'm talking to some of you guys that is chosen ones. Your spiritual, some of y'all are spiritual teachers. Some of y'all had to get on this journey and the universe want to show you gratitude. Great gratitude, because they're very proud of you. And the universe say it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate this transformation. It's time to celebrate your path. It's time for you to receive your peace, your happiness, your joy. It's time. And a lot of y'all has been receiving confirmation. And you've been staying optimistic about it. Keeping a positive mindset. You also know, and you can feel it in your heart, that your life is about to be fruitful. You've been getting confirmation on that too, that you're about to have a fruitful life. I know I have. I have been receiving confirmation that my life is about to be fruitful. I remember when a while back I used to watch Spiritual Sag. This was like 2 years ago, right? And she used to tell me, this was like maybe last year too. But she used to tell me every time I watched this reading, she used to be like, somebody is going to be living the most comfortable time period of their life. She was like, you may not be rich, but you're going to be comfortable. That's what she said. She was like, you may not be rich, but you're going to be comfortable. And that's true. I never forget. It was this lady on the car. The lady used to have one of these cups in her hand. She did. It was a white cup, and she used to be sitting on the couch. And that's the card that she used to always pull out. She said, you may not be rich, but you're going to be comfortable. And I feel like, and I used to just think back like, wow. She was like, you ain't going to have no worries. God going to make sure you taken care of. And I can honestly say, I'm in that time period right now. Anything that goes wrong, I ain't rich. I'm not. I'm even, shit, at this moment, I'm homeless. I live with somebody else. I was going through my Job season where everything got taken from me. And even though everything got taken from me, my Father God still provided for me. Like anything that I truly needed was taken care of. But I also had to learn lessons. I also had to go through some things. And I respect that from my Father. You know, I went through my Job season. Everything got taken from me. Everything, my house, everything, me and my kids being separated, all of that. Everything got taken. Everything. But when it came down to certain things, my Father God made sure I had it. I didn't, like just want to have this and have that. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm comfortable with how she said it on the reading. I'm not comfortable where I am. I could never be comfortable with living with someone. I can't be comfortable like that. But I am comfortable to where I'm okay with what happened. I accept what happened. I'm not bitter. I'm not crying. I'm not sad. I'm not doing none of that. I'm okay with what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I remember that. And it always comes to me. A lot of things that spiritual Sag was letting me know has happened. It's only one thing that she used to bring up, and it comes out on in my readings now. And that's that some of us receiving a large lump sum of money and we don't know who the people. One time now she did tell me that it may come from a death situation. I used to ignore that. I did. She was like, some unexpected income gonna come for some of y'all. Somebody gonna pass. You gonna get some money or something like that. And she used to say that a lot. And I used to ignore that because I didn't want me to receive any income from a death. But I wound up that actually happened. And when I think back on that, the thing wasn't the confirmation wasn't the income part. The confirmation was informing me that somebody close to me was going to pass. And God was actually trying to prepare my heart for it. But the fact that I was ignoring it and I didn't want to really listen to that part. The fact that I was ignoring it and I didn't want to really listen to that part is what actually took place. I didn't want to listen to that part, but later on down the line, my ex-husband wound up passing. Yeah, my ex-husband wound up passing. So it was God was preparing me for that, and I just ignored all the signs because I didn't want that to be. And the only thing is, like, I see a lot of confirmations, and I pay attention to the confirmations, and I'm telling y'all to pay attention to the confirmations too. Pay attention to them because you don't know when these things are going to unfold. You have no idea when they are going to unfold, but one day they will. And God has already given you the confirmation because there's something like, that you may be in shock. Hell, I remember one time it came out that the person you think your daddy ain't even your daddy. That came out too. There's a man that think he's your father and he left you so. Now, I don't know who that for. Hell, that could even be me. Who knows? You know? But and see, we thinking of the only part that comes to our mind is he left for something, but that ain't the thing. The confirmation is, and the thing that we should be focusing on, that we didn't get to know this man, but eventually this man think he's our dad. So when it come to you, don't be upset about it. Don't be angry about it because God had already confirmed it to you. Okay. So all of these confirmations that is taking place, that God is showing, keep your eyes open. Receive them. You feel me? Receive them. Because if it's a confirmation, it's going to come to you more than once. You're going to see everything more than once. Okay? So let me get a final message. Spirit, what's the final message? What's the final message? Loving woman. Spirit says continue to keep moving in this loving energy. You don't have any hidden motives. And that's how the universe loves the way you carry yourself. Not having any hidden motives. Moving from a loving heart. And you got a big, beautiful change that's coming in your life. You do. You do. This big, beautiful change that's about to happen in your life is here. And this is all because of the way you move, the way you carry yourself, the way the giving, what you put down into the universe is what you're about to get back. Real talk. Celebration. You're about to be celebrating. And the universe wants you to know that this is great gratitude from the divine. You stay committed to your path. You stay committed to it. You honor the path that God had for you. And now it's time for you to be celebrated. It's time for you to be experience victory and success. It's time, God is about to cherish you, show you gratitude in front of the world. You are being honored. You are being honored. Okay? And all of your manifestations is coming to a reality. It says intuition and manifestation is coming to a reality. And all the people, your family, your friends that did not believe in you, it's about to see you live in your peace, your happiness. They're about to see you experience your new home. They're about to see you experience this new loving connection. And they are going to be more in fear because they didn't believe you. But Spirit says when all of this happens, you just remain optimistic and positive, okay? And they're going to want to know, how did you do it? You make sure that you let them know by loving yourself and allowing the Most High God to guide your steps and remaining positive about everything God showed you and told you, because you are on your way down the road of abundance, bliss, happiness, joy. Yes. And the universe is delivering this message to you today, letting you know that new things are opening up for you, new beginnings, manifesting miracles. Your miracles are soon to become a reality. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one. Have a nice one, everyone.